Hi friends, and welcome back to the Baseball Card Illustrated channel. I'm Bronco, the PSA 12-pack, and this is Pay It Forward Friday, the somewhat weekly series we've done throughout the summer in which we pick some friends and send some cards their way to say hi and share the love of the hobby and surprise them with a little bit of mail. We hope you participate as well by picking some friends or family members or maybe even some youngsters you know that you want to get involved in the hobby by sending some cards their way to not only build their PC, but their love of something that we all enjoy. Anyway, before we get to this week's mail that we're going to be sending out, I want to talk a little bit about giveaways coming up here on the Baseball Card Illustrated channel. And we're getting very close to subscriber number 400, and we're really excited about what we have planned for that. But we're going to talk about that a different day because we're going to look a little bit further down the road and talk about 500. Now, for those of you that have been with the channel for a while, thank you, and we appreciate that. For those that are new, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, help us get a little bit closer to these goals we're talking about. I want to talk a little bit about what we're going to give away when we get to those levels. The first thing, if you've been a fan of the channel for a while, you know that part of that prize package is going to include not only a Tony Gwynn rookie card, it's also going to include the Rocket, Roger Clemens, and Big Mac, a Mark McGwire rookie card from 1984 Topps. That'll be part of one prize package you could win. Or this will be up for grabs. It's an autographed Wade Boggs rookie card from 1983 Topps. That'll be another prize package that you could win. Or this one's kind of new. It's going to be, look at that, a Bowman Draft Picks Chrome Zach Greinke rookie card of the very likely future Hall of Famer. You can look up that on eBay recently sold listings and see what that's going for. And that'll be another prize that we're giving away. Or there will be a mystery envelope. So there will be 4 prizes in all, 2 that we give away on that one, and then the 2 that aren't selected, we move on to 750, and then we've got a really special thing lined up for when we get to 1,000 that we'll share at a different time. But before we get to Pay It Forward Friday, I also want to point out that this is going to be one of the team captains come Monday on Mystery Mondays. It's a Cal Ripken Future Stars, Cal Ripken Jr. that is, Future Stars card right here from the Baltimore Orioles. And that's going to be up for grabs there. Now, somewhere in this video, I might give you a secret word that you can use to double the amount of entries you get, or I might not. Maybe I'll do that on Saturday when we release the next video in the Rob Deere Starting Lineup World Tour videos, in which Rob Deere tours PNC Park in Pittsburgh, along with some of the downtown area and the Riverwalk. Now, without further ado, we're going to send Bernie Brewer down the slide and then get to Pay It Forward Friday. Our first envelope this week goes to Zach over at Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles. I should point out that I got a very nice note from you, an envelope that I haven't opened up yet. That'll be coming probably next week somewhere here on the channel. But before that, I wanted to send you a couple things that I found for you at the National. So I hope you enjoy these. The first thing is a rookie card. It's a jersey relic of DeAndre Hunter. And the reason I sent that is because Zach's a huge Atlanta Hawks fan. If you've been watching both our channel and his channel, you would have seen some of the videos we posted during the Eastern Conference Finals between the Bucks and the Hawks. I showed everybody around the Deer District, a little bit of the Fiserv Forum, talked a little bit about the history between the Bucks and the Hawks, and Milwaukee and Atlanta's sports history. And while that series may be over, I think it might be a little fun to go back and check. Plus, you can see my celebrations when the Bucks won both the Eastern Conference Finals and the NBA Championship. The other thing I got you is Josh Smith, this autograph card. This is not necessarily the most well-liked former Hawk player in the Milwaukee area. He had some rather disparaging things to say about Milwaukee back when the teams met several years ago in a first-round series between the Bucks and Hawks. But I figured this was a card you might enjoy. So, Zach, hope you enjoy these. And I hope we have a chance to have another series of videos coming up in October when the Brewers hopefully take on the Atlanta Braves in the divisional series in Major League Baseball's playoffs. Matt Bowler, come on down. You're the next contestant on Pay It Forward Friday. So for those of you that don't know Matt Bowler, first of all, go check out his channel. And what you need to know is he's a huge Pirates fan. Had a chance to hang out with him and Rob Deere from the Rob Deere Starting Lineup World Tour. By the way, that video, cheap plug in progress, drops tomorrow here on the Baseball Card Illustrated channel. But he's a huge fan of both the Pirates and Andrew McCutchen, so I was at the National and picked up a few cards I think you're really going to enjoy, starting with this, which is a beautiful orange parallel from 2014 Topps. I don't know if you have these in your collection. I probably wouldn't be surprised if you do, but hopefully you don't, or you can find someone that might also like Andrew McCutchen, great player, and you can share those with someone else perhaps. And we got a nice purple one here from Topps. It's an All-Star Game card from, I think it says 2015. The numbers on this are so small that I can't really make out what it says. So anyway, hope you enjoy that. And here's a little piece of advice for everybody. If you put Pirates hat in your comment on Mystery Mondays, you're going to earn a second entry into the Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card giveaway. Now, Matt Bowler, he doesn't like to share this publicly, but he's a huge fan of Gregory Polanco. So I figured I'd be a buddy and get you this card of him, and you can add this to your collection, or you can use it as, I don't know, something for the bullseye on your dartboard, or something if you're running low when you're having a little campfire and need some extra fuel to keep that fire going. Whatever you want to do with it, Gregory Polanco, headed your way because I know you're a big fan. But all kidding aside, to get back in your good graces, I also got you this. It's a jersey card of Kutch. And this is the Keystone Clout from August 25th, 2009, according to this Golden Moments card from Topps. And it says this relic contained on the card is not from any specific game, event, or season, but hopefully you remember that game and that moment and you enjoy this card as much as my friend Chris, who came with Rob Deere and I to visit Pittsburgh, check out PNC Park, and make another video in the Rob Deere Starting Lineup World Tour video series. Hey guys, Autographs 2000 here, and it's time for some baseball card vandals. Our first card, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to send you these. I want to get your reaction to this terrible attempt at humor and art on a future mail day video for you. Anyway, if you haven't checked out Autographs 2000, I'd certainly urge you to do that. A lot of great content, including autographs, some minor league baseball videos, and I'm not going to spill the beans on this, but there's a little effort within some of us in the cardmunity that I think is going to be a lot of fun throughout the fall. So Autographs 2000, I got some cards for you. They probably won't live up, I'll be honest, to what I'm sending out to Matt Bowler here, but I know you're a big fan of this guy here, Big Ben McDonald, and I saw this Baseball's Finest card from Topps, and I figured that had your name written all over it, so I hope you enjoyed that one. Then I've got a little Mike Mussina action on this 1986 design. Found that one at the National. We've got a Nick Markakis rookie card, and I figured that might be something that you want in your collection. Being a new lifelong Orioles fan that I am this year, I already had this one, so I figured I'd give it to you. And then we got a couple guys. I know you're a PC guy that you PC him a lot. It's Brady Anderson right here. He, of course, had the huge year in 1988. I should say 1996. Boy, I'm way off. 1996 with 50 home runs. See, I'm still learning my Orioles history here. So that's the beauty of not editing anything. But this is a 2000 Fleer Tradition card. I always like kind of the simplicity of these cards, and I hope you have a place for this in your collection. So Autographs 2000, great channel, and some cards coming your way, along with a very, very poor attempt at humor, just like you normally get here on the Baseball Card Illustrated channel. Speaking of poor attempts at humor, I have to put my Brewers hat back on for this one because the Chicago Cubs. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, Tony Black. Seriously? What was it, about 632-7 during the course of that series? And your boy Patrick Wisdom had the audacity to do a bat flip and everything went totally wrong for your team after that. Oh, speaking of high comedy, the Rob Deere Starting Lineup World Tour t-shirts coming to us. No, I'm just kidding. But I actually got this for you last week on National Baseball Card Day, Tony Black. I'll be sending this out to you along with another gift that we'll talk about next week on Pay It Forward Friday. We've saved the next for last. See, I told you, you can't buy humor like that. I've tried to sell it, nobody's buying it. Anyway, Lisa Z, you're next on Pay It Forward Friday. And we've got this beautiful card that I'm sure you're really going to enjoy up first. This is a Miguel Cabrera. Diamonds are forever, and so are the four horse. No, wait, that's a Ric Flair thing. Anyway, Miguel Cabrera, who's quickly approaching 500 home runs, 3,000 hits, and is a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer in my book, the former Triple Crown winner. So we got that. And I kind of previewed this one on a bonus video from Thursday that you might want to check out. It may or may not have a way to get an extra entry into the prize wheel on the Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. But this is a Lou Whitaker Baseball 88 sticker of the second baseman that some people think has a chance yet at the Hall of Fame. Just like his former teammate, the shortstop, his double play combination mate, Alan Trammell, on this classic card from I want to say it's 1990. Yeah, I think it is 1990. I'm not just calling it a classic, that's actually the name. And then finally, I've actually got a couple other cards I haven't included on this video that will be part of the package I send your way. But look at this. Now, it's a little bit faded, so it's not in perfect condition, but I don't think you'll mind because it's the great Jack Morris on a Sweet Spot Classic Signatures card of the great right-handed pitcher that helped the Tigers win the '84 World Series. So Lisa, I hope you enjoy those, and I hope everybody enjoyed this video. On behalf of the great channels we talked about today, which include great friends like Zach Sports Cards and Collectibles, we had Math Bowler, Tony Black, and the Cubs. Just kidding, buddy. And Lisa Z. And on behalf of Kevin the Diamond King and Dylan the Graphics Guru, I'm Bronco, the PSA 12-pack. So long, everybody. You've been watching the Baseball Card Illustrated channel. And don't forget, Rob Deere, starting lineup, World Tour, Pittsburgh, PNC Park, coming your way tomorrow.